We always like to say that we were on the leading front of fabrication. We were doing CAD for when that came out, and we've always had a design team. But the last couple of years, I think we've really amped up our focus on this virtual construction side. We've got some of the best designers in the country working for us. And we've really made a focus on making this whole virtual construction, pre-planning, early engagement, all of those things. We're really focusing on it now.
It's Hackensack Medical Center. Team is basically drawing pipe, coordinating pipe, and identifying any design problems that need to be addressed.
A lot of highly congested areas, tight spaces. There's 7 or 8 major contractors involved in it, so the coordination is a heavy process.
So Hackensack is kind of our first project that we're trying to run most, if not all, of the pipe through the fabrication shops. So we just have a copper shop that just opened up, and we've been pretty much running all of the pro press for Hackensack through our fabrication shops.
The Revizto program helped us with solving issues and having to go back and correct things more than once.
Now we have a central location and like a kind of single source of truth of, okay, this is what's being designed, and are we good with it? Do we have to make changes? Let's talk about it and get it finalized and move it on down the line.
So you have these people in different locations, and the designer is kind of left on an island sometimes, just working on what he's doing. What Revizto allows you to do is it's a real-time collaboration where you can look at the live model with multiple people in various areas, and you can really track the different issues that exist.
It's opened up the communication to the field and to the management team as well. So it's really allowed us to be able to easily identify where problems are and solve them and share them with the team, which was always a struggle before.
Being able to have the issue tracker directly next to the RFI stamps and everything's grouped together to be able to hover over something and say, this is exactly what it is, made a big difference.
There's a lot more documentation that can help with change orders and kind of show the GCs or the owners like what's actually going on, instead of just saying like, it took us 2 weeks to do this. Well, what took you 2 weeks? So there's definitely a good history to the project now as it develops through the process and as issues get raised.
My experience with it has been really, really good. So I feel as a communication tool, it can't be beat. I mean, the amount of information I'm able to get from a foreman and their input, I mean, you can't put a price on it. It's been so valuable to us. That's been amazing. I mean, the Revizto team is always there for us. They always are ready to jump on the phone or on the computer and go over what issues we're having or how we can solve problems. We can't quite find what we're looking for. They get on, they help us almost instantly. The longest I think I've had to wait is like a couple days. And that for us is huge. I mean, we're used to other companies that you can't even get on the phone, much less wait 2 weeks for an email.